Okay, Jed said I might find Mac in the flower shop. But I have time to swing by the dispensary if I want. On one hand, there's the open road and the freedom to run away from my problems. On the other, helmet hair.
Was it on the news? No, no one's been fired. Yet.
I wonder how many fish Ducky's caught in this thing. Do I even want to stay here without Gabe? In this state I've never been to before. This town I've been in for less than a week. Not that I know where else I'd even go. Back to the nothing waiting for me in Portland. Fuck. I have no idea what comes next. But I'm not leaving here without answers about Gabe. At least I know that.
I wonder if I am dreaming. Everything feels so strange now. Under this old town sky, I wonder if there's still meaning in all the things I'm feeling. Should I say goodbye? Take me back to when things were easier. Take me back to a place that feels like home. When was that?
The park looks fun to explore. If not for the paddling, kayaking would be super relaxing. I haven't been a bartender long, but I'm pretty sure these are supposed to stay in the bar.
You're writing a novel? Since when?
I just started. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Babe, this is great. We wanted to take a class together, right? Let's do creative writing.
But that wouldn't start until summer.
What's the rush?
I guess No, you're right. You're right. What if I die tomorrow? Just like that guy? What have I done with my life?
I don't have any easy answers for that. This is cool. In a Wicker Man sort of way. I don't think this whole town is a pagan cult, but I can't rule it out either.
Everyone needs to stop telling me it's okay. It's not.
Fuck. Losing Gabe's been hard enough for a supposed grown-up like me. But for Ethan... Hey, buddy.
Hey, Alex.
Are you doing okay?
I'm fine.
Okay. Definitely not mine.
This is awful. He was so young.
He must be reading about Gabe. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the Spring Festival ends with a ritual sacrifice. What if I'm secretly a total prodigy at disc golf, but never had the chance to find out? Probably for the best, honestly.
I used to babysit Ethan when he was little. This whole thing is so horrible. Did you see him over by the water?
Yeah, he looked rough. I didn't talk to him. I wasn't really sure what to say.
There's literally nothing I can do for Ethan. I feel so useless.
I've been there. I always figured mining was dangerous, but damn. At least back then, the only people dying in mining accidents were miners.
Gabe was too young. Just too young.
It's bullshit. We have a right to know what's happening to our jobs.
You guys don't think anything's really gonna change, right?
It's hard to say.
Yeah, because they won't tell us a damn thing.
I just still can't wrap my head around it. Someone died?
It's a shit situation, but the least they could do is be upfront with us about our job security.
Dedicated Typhon 8 years of my life, and they can't give me back one simple answer about my job.
Typhon doesn't give a shit about anyone.
I just hope the council passes the vote.
So, anyone seen Loudon?
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me. I might be too close to the issue to have an unbiased opinion, but fuck this.
Hey,
Hey,
Come on, man. Can't you take a hint? She's not into you. Let it go.
that's rough.
If I tell him I like him, we'll date, and then we'll break up. And then I'll lose my best friend.
Maybe I could help them. Wait, hell no. What am I thinking? This is none of my business. Oh, sorry.
We met briefly. You're Gabe Chen's sister, right?
Alex, yeah.
I didn't know him well, but I could tell he had a big heart. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Charlotte?
Alex, hey.
Jed said you wanted to see me?
I just wanted to see how you were doing.
I've been trying to stay busy mostly.
Yeah, distractions help.
How about you? I can't even imagine what you're going through.
Honestly, I'm really trying to keep it together for Ethan. He's hurting.
He does seem distant.
He practically just lost a father. But he's shutting me out. He's never done that before. Not when it mattered.
He's a pretty insightful kid. He knows how much you're hurting, even when you try to hide it from him. Instead of trying to be strong, maybe the best thing you can do is show him that it's okay to hurt.
That's really helpful, Alex. Thank you. I can't get over the feeling that the one person who could help me deal with the aftermath of Gabe's death is Gabe.
What is this?
An affidavit from Typhon. If I sign, I'm agreeing not to press charges in exchange for a payment. A big one.
That's so shady. Why would they be offering you money if they didn't do anything wrong?
They say it's an offer of good faith. But you're right. He's dead because of them. And I'd be letting them off.
Are you gonna sign it?
I don't know. I'm trying to put Ethan first, but... What would you do? Do you think it would be a betrayal of Gabe?
You have to put Ethan first. If the money helps, I think you should take it.
Thanks, Alex. That means the world.
That affidavit feels scummy, but Ethan should come first. I'm gonna figure out why Mac's lying.
I really appreciate you stopping by. Feel free to take a look around if you want.
Yeah, okay.
She said it's not betrayal. Still makes me feel sick.
Same. But Gabe would understand.
Glass pipes are so cool. They're like works of art that can also get you high.
Sweet logo. Bet Charlotte designed it herself.
That's a Zemi. In the Dominican, they're said to house the spirits of gods. Mostly, I just like how it looks.
It's really cool. When did you start needing a PhD to smoke pot? Stairway to Haven?
Believe it or not, Gabe named that one.
Oh, I believe it. God, put some clothes on. I could totally paint that. I just don't want to. These are my kind of discounts. A little steep, but can you really put a price on a kid's dreams? Nice contribution, Gabe. These bougie dispensaries are gonna put all the creepy dudes named Jean out of business. Charlotte's dedication to her art is so inspiring. There's nothing quite like a cup of weed on a cold day. And which part of the brain is responsible for the crazy glowy feelies?
Man, these things better do the trick. I'm averaging like 3 hours a night.
Pro tip? Insomnia doesn't usually come from nowhere, and THC is way better at treating it when you're also tackling the underlying cause. Any idea what's keeping you up?
And he did it all with one rusty saw and a bottle of gin. Impressive. Wonder what it's like to have I do my drugs out of a glass sculpture type of money.
I'm always here for you, if you need anything.
Thanks. Back at you. Still need to check the flower shop for Mac. Guess they didn't feel like painting the mine.
If he's innocent, why is he acting like this?
Acting like what? Maybe I can get her to tell me. Hey, Riley. Alex.
Hey.
I know you and Gabe were close. How are you doing?
I miss him so much. He was like an older brother to me.
I'm glad you had him.
He was a really good guy, Alex.
You and Eleanor seem close.
She's taken care of me ever since I was little. I never really knew my mom, but she's always been there for me.
What does she think about you going away to school?
She's thrilled. I think she just wants me to end up happy.
That's really sweet.
She's the most selfless person I know. She's lucky to have you. Thanks.
That fight Mac had with Gabe over your secret meetings. They were about you applying to college, right?
Yeah. Ever since the first time Mac lost his shit in front of them, Gabe and Charlotte had tried to get me to end things with him. And after all this, I can see that they were right.
Do you think he could have ignored Gabe's call? I mean, do you think he's capable of that?
I don't want to believe that, but... Sorry. I'm really not ready to talk about it.
Yeah, I get it. It's just... if he didn't do anything wrong, why is he acting like he has something to hide?
He asked me to leave Haven with him.
What?
Right after the wake. He wouldn't tell me why. But he just looked so guilty. I told him no, and that we were done. And now... I'm scared he did something horrible.
Riley, thank you for telling me.
You deserve the truth.
I gotta run. There's some stuff I need to do.
Okay. We'll talk soon?
Yeah. Whenever you want. Mac trying to skip town is sketchy as shit. I bet I could use that to stoke his fear.
Man, these overnight shifts really take it out of me.
Yeah, my sleep schedule's fucked.
Talk about the accident? How would I know that? Fuck, now I'm on Diane's shit list.
Thanks, Diane. Nice to know. Hipsters can survive at this altitude. Wind chimes. The original jam band. One doctor had me try meditation. I always just fell asleep.
Sorry about today.
It's not your fault. But I was really looking forward to climbing Teller's Peak.
I think the trails...
Why should one accident close all the trails? What a wasted vacation.
Yes, we're all suffering here. Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time.
Well, we can